Welcome to Eerie Bites of History, your daily serving of strange bites of the past. Today, we're diving into history with 3 eerie stories, all of which happened on June 25th. Let's begin. On June 25th, 1881, the fog hung low over the Boston harbor with a mysterious schooner drifting silently into view. The ship, later nicknamed the Silent Lady, moved eerily through the current. Its sails were torn but intact, and no distress signals were ever reported. The dock workers boarded, expecting to find sick or injured crew, but instead they found no one. The vessel was completely abandoned, but everything inside told a different story. A pot of stew simmered gently on the galley stove, as if they'd just stepped away. The crew's belongings, like their clothing, journal, and even tobacco pipes, remained untouched in their quarters. There was no sign of violence, no water damage below deck, and no indication that the ship had been adrift for more than a few hours. The captain's logbook had ended mid-sentence. The men are growing uneasy. They say they hear, and then nothing. No signature, no further entries, as if the writer had been interrupted by something. Despite investigation, no explanation ever emerged. No reports of weather anomalies, no pirate activity in the region, and no logical reason why the sudden disappearance of an entire crew. Some speculations were mass hysteria, mutiny, and supernatural encounters. Others whispered of a cursed voyage. Not a single member of the crew had ever been found. The ship was eventually claimed by salvagers' rights, but sailors who tried to redrift her often reported strange noises, flickering lights, and a sense of being watched. On June 25, 1990, deep within Japan's famous Aokigahara forest, a group of hikers stumbled upon something that should not have been there. Found in a clearing that had previously been empty days before, stood a massive stone statue, roughly 6 feet tall. It was carved from volcanic rock and depicted a human face, twisted, screaming, its mouth agape, eyes hollow, surrounded by a tangent of stone-carved serpents, coiled around its head like a crown. The craftsmanship was disturbingly precise, yet no known artist claimed it. There was no installation permit, no tracks, drag marks, or signs of equipment ever found nearby. Authorities were baffled. How could such a heavy sculpture appear overnight in the forest, one that was nicknamed the Sea of Trees, and a place known more for silence and sorrow than strange art? The statue was removed by local officials and taken to a municipal warehouse for examination. The weeks that followed, multiple hikers who had seen the statue began reporting horrific nightmares and unexplained sounds like whispering and calling them back to the forest. Less than a month after its removal, the statue vanished from the secure warehouse without a trace. Some believe it was stolen, others claim it was never man-made to begin with, and that something ancient awakened and summoned it. Whatever it was, it didn't want to be found. On June 25, 2009, the world came to a halt with the stunning news that Michael Jackson, the king of pop, had died at the age of 50. The official cause was cardiac arrest brought on by a powerful sedative administered by his personal physician, Dr. Murray. Questions and conspiracy theories spread like wildfire as people mourned. Within hours, fans and skeptics alike began pointing out unsettling inconsistencies. The 911 call was oddly calm and vague, and the timeline of events, from the moment Jackson was found to when he was in the hospital pronounced dead, felt fragmented and unclear. Then came the strange theories, that Jackson had faked his own death to escape fame, lawsuits, that he was trying to expose powerful figures in the music industry. They pointed to his increasingly paranoid behavior in the final months of his life, and at his last rehearsal, he allegedly whispered cryptic warnings, "They're trying to kill me." His autopsy was missing details, had conflicting reports, and medical inconsistencies only to add fuel to the fire. To this day, videos claiming to show Jackson alive, boarding helicopters, hiding in crowds, appearing in reflections, continue to surface online. While Dr. Murray was convicted of involuntary manslaughter, many believe the truth behind Michael Jackson's death is far more complex. Like your history snack-sized? Drop us a comment with your favorite bite and subscribe. Join us daily for your eerie dose of the past.